Hey Hearts, thanks for coming out here today. I know it's like really early, but I got a call from the headquarters down in Central saying we have to get this passenger train that has the people's mail to Central before sunrise. We're already an hour late. We really need to get going. You're right, Kitty. Let's go. Alright. Now, it's been a while since I drove one of these FP40 units. They Well, Kitty, this is certainly a different locomotive from what we're used to driving. I know, usually we're used to driving the high hood locomotives, or the, Jeeps. The FP40s are something a bit more advanced. And whoever drove it last was not kind enough to light up the interior. So we're gonna have to do this. Alright, let's get this passenger train rolling to Central. We gotta be there at a certain time. I know it's snowing today. Hopefully this won't bring us any issues. This is Amtrak 374 to Mickey. Do we have a clear signal out of Gray Plant? Mickey 2374. You are clear to go. Be careful of the snow. The temperature outside today is supposed to be negative 32 degrees. Copy that, Mickey. Me and Hearts both got our fur coats and our regular coats on. Even though we're furries, sometimes we still have to put on a coat because of just how cold it is. And we got a schedule to Cape, so let's throttle it up to full throttle. So, how are you doing this morning, Hearts? I'm doing quite alright, Kitty. That's good to hear. Good to hear. I'm always glad to be working together with you. You really are a lifesaver. Besides, I think your delivery train is supposed to be arriving today. Delivery train? You mean the one that has your package on it? Yes, I'm talking about that train. Should be pulling up. I'm watching the live cam from my apartment. Should be pulling up on the branch line pretty soon, but still don't know when. We got 5 box cars of loaded full of mail and empty in about 7 passenger cars. What? I do not. How did I get up there? Kitty, why were you standing on top of the controls? I had to change a light bulb. I had to turn the PTC on for our safety. I had to turn the PTC on. Track speed is 80 miles an hour, but still, gotta turn that on for safety. Kitty, is it just me or is the sun already rising? Man, we're supposed to be at Central Station by now. Now we're really running late. How are we going to get to the station in time? We are really quite in a pickle today. Seriously. I can't believe our train is going to be running late today. Well, Kitty, don't stress yourself too much. No, you're doing everything you can. It was a really late notice thing. They couldn't help that the crew ran out of hours due to delay and having trouble with these engines. They had trouble with these engines? Yes. Then why didn't they call for an extra unit to help with the train? It was just a piston. It was an easy fix. Took about an hour to fix, and they blew it. And then they got it fixed again. They had to get it fixed twice because the piston blew on this unit. So this unit has blew a piston twice? I'm afraid so, is what the previous crew said. Well, Hearts, I did not know about this, but it certainly does make things just a bit more interesting. Anyway, I'm sure things are just gonna be just fine. Sure, nothing bad is gonna happen, you know? Yeah, the worst that can happen is that the piston blows for a third time, which is quite unlikely. Unless they forgot to change the oil on these units. That could also be a problem. Why the pistons blew. Who knows? Well, um, it's been an interesting morning since these engines have been being problematic since this morning. Certainly is a lot to take in these days. No, I also heard out there there's another passenger train that is also running. An inspection train. Yeah. Say, Kitty, can I ask you a question? Sure thing, Hearts. Why is it snowing? Well, early this morning we did have a front move through that really no one could forecast. I wake up this morning and there's about a foot or two of snow, and the snow is still falling. So this is just what's left of that morning front. It's still snowing. It's just hard to believe, honestly, that it's still snowing. Yeah. Yeah, there's something, Kitty. Say, look at the lake. Oh. Yeah, it's beautiful. The sun is rising. We really are going to be late. Don't think we'll be able to make it in Lake Yard in time. We have to be in Lake Yard by sundown, but I don't think we're going to be there in time. Kitty, do you know why we're going so slow? We're supposed to be going 80 or 77 miles an hour, but why are we going 69? Because we have a load, Hearts. When the train has a load, its speed cannot be fully maxed out. That makes sense, Kitty. I learn something new every day I'm with you. And you know, Hearts, I value our time together. I learn something new each time I'm with you. I love you. Well, Kitty, I love you more. Hearts, I have to disagree with you. I love you more, and there's nothing you can say about it. Kitty, I doubt that. My love for you is beyond words. How can you make it work? I can't form a reply to that. You always win every time. You always win. Kitty, you're gonna make an excuse not to reply. Well, how am I supposed to reply to that? If something is beyond words, you can't reply to that. All I can say back is I love you beyond words too. Forever. That's all I can say to that. Very well, Kitty. I'll call the dispatch and let them know that we're running a bit behind schedule. Thank you, Hearts. Hearts to dispatch. This is Amtrak 374. We are running a little late behind schedule due to locomotive issues. Over. This is Mickey. Take your time arriving into the station. We have low priority freights. They can wait. Thanks, Mickey. Yes, thank you, Mickey. Alright, dispatch has been called. Thank you for doing that, Hearts. Check the intercom. Should be working. Passengers, intercom, testing. Intercom seems to be working. Just fine. Okay, we are getting pretty close to... We're getting pretty close to Central. So far, the engines have been working fine. Flawless, even. Let's hope we can get... Good, you alright? Yes. Okay. We have been able to reach a speed of 70 miles an hour. That's quite impressive. And I had to check my phone for a minute. I get these stupid notifications from an app called YouTube. Well, it's not stupid. My whole life's on that platform. I have a lot of respect for them. Anyway. Did you just disagree with yourself, Kitty? I did I? Oh, station stop. We gotta slow down. Amtrak, about 3 hours late. Go to switch. Go to switch. I overshot it, did I? Come on, hopefully I don't have to back up. We have to back up. We have to back up. Okay, I should be able to back up. I can't. I have to pull forward just a little bit more. Jeez. This is really cutting it close. We have to be off the main line. But our train is just a little too long. Four more feet. I just must know all the passengers. Must be Norfolk. That should be good. We should not derail. If we do, that'd be pretty bad. Now, let's get these passengers on board. Can't waste any time. It's cold out here. They've been waiting for quite a long time. Wrong side. Alright, passengers, get on the train. I'm sorry we were running a little late today. And sorry if we overshot the platform. We are terribly sorry for the delays. All aboard, everybody! Let's go! That does not sound good. That really does not sound good. Oh no. No, 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 no. No! Piston blew. That's really not good. Piston blew. Piston blew. That's not good. Heart. Yes, Kitty? I just heard one of the engines blew up. How could this happen to our train? One of the pistons blew. Hearts, this usually happens whenever the weather's cold. When it's really cold out. I can't believe both pistons on both engines blew. We need to contact Central pronto. We need them to get another locomotive out here as soon as possible. Come with me, Hearts. Well, as everyone in the train, they have no air conditioners, so they're just going to be cold inside these passenger cars. There's nothing I can do. Come on with me. What they call the office. When the pistons blew, all the equipment in the engine's useless. We have to call them in the station. Okay, Kitty. I'll accompany you. You already are. Thank you. I'll never leave your side, Kitty. I never will leave your side. Hey, Norfolk. You were calling out there on the radio earlier? Yes, Kitty, that was me. Um, uh, both the engines blew a piston, and I don't know how to fix it. So can you perhaps call Central to get them to deliver a locomotive here? I can do that, Kitty. No problem. Thank you so much, Norfolk. Go ahead and give him a call and should get a unit here soon. Alright. Well, it did say that it was going to take about an hour or two before the locomotive gets here. An hour or two? Yeah, it's going to take a while, Kitty. Jeez. Well, me and Hearts will just stay in the passenger. We'll stay here. Passengers should be fine in the coaches, since most of them are frees. They should be alright. Hearts, shall we just watch a movie while waiting for the new locomotive to get here? We can do that, Kitty. Alright. That's such a good scene. Kitty? Yes, Norfolk? The train's on its way. You might want to go out and see it in a minute or two. Okay. Hearts, do you want to come with me as we prepare to see our train that'll be arriving soon? Sure thing, Kitty. Alright, jeez. I wonder what this could be. Usually the only other train that runs out here is a yard local. So, transfers cars between one yard and another. So, I'm wondering if that's what he is. If it's a yard local. Who knows? I'm not entirely sure what train is going to be coming. But I do know he won't be wasting any time. Yeah, Kitty, I feel for these people. While they're unloading the boxcars, because now they have extra time so they're kind of slacking. But, I do really feel bad for these people. These people, they just have to wait for the train to pass. But now there's going to be another train on the other side of the crossing. Yeah. Hearts, I think it'd be a good idea for us to go to the other side. That is a good idea, Kitty. Before the other train gets here. Kitty, should we cross the tracks now? It should be fine. Come on, let's go. Gotta hurry up across the tracks. He's really booking it. He has no lights on. He should have his lights on. Really. It's a rule. He should have his lights on. He's going way too fast. Are you serious? You're giving us a Jeep? I would have expected a more powerful unit. Thanks, Black Valley. You can go now. Now, if I'm being honest, Hots, I would have expected them to give us a more powerful unit. But instead, they gave us a Jeep! What's wrong with the Jeep, Kitty? It makes up most of the locomotives on my railroad. Well, that is true. These old girls they're old, but they're powerful. They'll get the job done. They're reliable. I have never had one of these Jeeps break down on me. The older units are more powerful, but the FP40s are just unreliable sometimes. Most of them have been converted into cabbage cars. I wanted to buy some before they did that to these. Alright. Alright, with me? Yes, I'm right here, Kitty. Sometimes what? Nothing. I just worry about you. That's sweet. Alright, let's hook this 1206 unit to our train. Should not be an issue. Hopefully we won't have any more issues once we get this hooked up successfully. That train appeared to have stopped. They got a red signal. Probably another train coming off the Black Valley. Yeah, sometimes they have to stop at that Y. Could be switching it too. Alright, Hearts, you ready to go? I'm ready. Let's rock and roll. Attention passengers, I am very sorry for the delay. We couldn't help that the FP40 units blew a piston, so please bear with us. We are running a bit behind schedule today, but please help yourselves to the cafe car. Kitty? Yes, Hearts? I don't think we have a cafe car on board. We sell concessions in every car, so technically every car is a cafe car. You know what, Kitty? I never thought about it like that. That's a really good point. Thank you. Hopefully we don't have any more issues. Mickey, the 1206. Yes, this is Kitty from 1206. I copy? Please stop your train. Okay. We have a yard local that's going to be passing you. Another yard local? Yes, a transfer move. Following right behind that one. The first one was an extra. The real Q4220 is coming. Q4220. 4220. Okay. Yes. We're stopping our train now. Oh, really, guys? Slamming the brakes. Jeez. Can't believe this. They keep stopping our train. This is just unbelievable. Our train is a high priority passenger train. We've been having problems because we blew a piston, and now you're telling me we have a problem because of this train? Oh. Seriously though, I just can't believe this. Kitty, I know you're stressed. Please me. I know how stressful this can be. Thanks, honey. Hearts. Thanks, Hearts. I shouldn't let this bother me. Again, he should have his lights on. Why are they not doing this? Kitty, locomotives don't have the lights on if they're switching in the yard. Well, that's true. Usually, because of how long these trains can be, sometimes you go to the crossing. Crossings activate on the circuit. That's a good point. So it's an SD40 they have in the point lead, and that was interesting. Ready to go, Hearts? Yes, I am, sweetie. Okay. Let's rock and roll. Mickey, the 1206. This is Kitty from 1206. I'm going to need you to diverge into the power plant siding at once you get there. Again? Why? We have a geometry train coming your way with the FP40s. They just got them fixed up again. Is there any other delays I should be concerned about? You're supposed to be in Lake Yard. Now this train is almost going to be a day late. All these issues, man. Relax, Kitty. It's not your fault. Okay. Like he said, it's not your fault, Kitty. Well, no, this railroad could just be real unpredictable with how busy it can be. And when you're trying to drive a high-priority train and a bunch of other trains that should be going in the siding don't, that's just poor dispatchery. I speak words. I speak them. Alright. Kitty, are you playing the guitar while on a train? Yes, Hot. Why you ask? It's just... I was wondering what was in that suitcase of yours. It's just my guitar. I don't have my paws on the throttle. I try other things. You want to see a magic trick? I got one for you. I want to make a violin appear out of nowhere. Kitty, that's physically impossible. You don't know magic. Yes, I do. Voila! A violin. A violin has appeared. Kitty, it's not... It's right here. You hear it? Yes, but how is that possible on a violin? Where is it anyway? It's magic. I use pre-recorded audio to surprise you with this. Sounds like you can get from a violin. But yes, I also have one. A world's smallest violin. Here you go, Hot. Wow, thanks, Kitty. You're welcome. Anyway, it's like dispatch said, we need to diverge into the siding. Jeez, running the passenger train at night really is something else. But the power plant people are curious as to why a passenger train is diverging into their side track. It's not every day we get requested to be put in every siding is on the system. Say, Hots, you notice the lights on the power plant are lit up at night. I have noticed, Kitty. Thanks for taking me here. I didn't have a choice. We're gonna see the whole route of this railroad soon enough. Now we just gotta wait for that other train. Okay. Alright, this one he said was a geometry train, so expect this one to be fast. Fast? Why would I expect it to be fast? Well, geometry trains, whenever they're on the railroad, they have track speed rates that can exceed 70. So this one's going to be going fast. That makes sense, Kitty. Where is the train anyway? I thought I saw a light coming around the corner there. I don't know, man. This train would sneak up on you. Kitty, look! I see it! I see it too. Well, he wasted no time. He wasted no time. Alright, we should be good to go. Let's roll! Kitty, can turn on the light. Sure. Let's roll. We're good to go. That is right. Okay, you can turn off the light now. I know it helps you see better when the light inside is off. It does help tremendously. I'm able to see a lot better. Amara has returned. Who's Amara? Oh, in a different world I go to now and again. Stress relief. The mystical flying cat. Oh. I was the one that gave you the portal code for that place. Oh. You're right, Kitty. I did give you that. I fell in love with the cat. So, it's very friendly. Oh, sorry, my nose is getting runny. It's fine, Kitty. Alright, we got a little bit left in our journey, so it should be fine. We should not have any issues whatsoever for the rest of our trip. Besides, we're going to be going over the Lake Yard Bridge pretty soon. Sorry, a little hairball stuck in my throat. Kitty, you're a fox cat. Why do you get hairballs? It's normal. It's a well-known fact that cats get hairballs. Yeah, Kitty, but I've never had a hairball. I'm a fox cat, so things work a little different. My fur's a bit thicker, and my tail's a bit floofier. If that makes any sense. So it's not common for me to get a hairball. It's very infrequent. So that's good news. I should hope so, Kitty. I wouldn't want you to throw a hairball while you're driving a train. That'd be embarrassing. Most of all, that'd just be embarrassing that happened. I hope the cats that are on the train don't throw any hairballs either. It would be really unfortunate if they did. Alright. I'm gonna check the map real quick and see. We're not too far away. We started in Great Plant. We are almost there. I never expected us to have some winter issues, did I? Well, did we? You weren't expecting to have winter issues, were you? No, not at all. Kitty, why did you turn the light back on? I'm looking at you. I'm talking to you, Hearts. Well. But on this trip, there's a bridge we're going to be going through. I think you'll really like it. We still got a ways to go, but I just wanted to look at your cute fluffy face. All right, that's taken care of. You think I'm cute? I'm gonna take that silence as a yes. Hearts, I think you're very cute, and I love you. Now I just feel embarrassed. Kitty, why do you feel embarrassed? Oh, I don't know. Perhaps I still have that recording device strapped on my head since we started this journey. It's an old habit. I record a lot of journeys I take, and sometimes the things I say, I end up being embarrassed. Kitty, there's no reason to be embarrassed. You have to face your fears, you know. When you go back to school in a few days, face your fear. You know what, Hearts? I am your samurai, and I will win this battle, no matter what. Well, that's the spirit, Kitty. That's the spirit. Is the light on or off? Okay, it's off. Okay, I couldn't tell. He's driving a train in the night. It's definitely something. That's interesting. We left Great Plant, and it was nighttime. Yet we're going to be arriving at Lake Yard at nighttime. This train is like 12 hours behind schedule. Yeah, Kitty. Most Amtrak crews spend 2 days on, 2 days off. Well, I guess that is something. Okay. Here's the bridge I wanted to show you. I know it's late at night and I'm getting really tired, but there's the bridge I wanted to show you. This is a nice bridge over the lake. It's beautiful. Katie, you don't sound so good. Believe me. I've been worse. It's nothing. Just a little cough. Kitty, when we get at the station, I'm going to have to give you some medicine. Hearts. You know, I can't argue. I'm not going to protest. You can take care of me. I'll just take care of you. I thought you said, Kitty. Yes. Okay, give me a minute. Who was it to just knock on the train door? Jeez, swear the ghost of my mom is still haunting this train. Still haunting this railroad. She told me to feed them. Who's them? Kitty, did we miss the station? No, we are supposed to drop our passengers off here. This is the spot where we're dropping our passengers off. Okay, we're dropping them off here, okay? Passengers, this is your driver speaking. Please exit the train at once. Alright, say today's run was successful. Let's go home. Agreed, Kitty. Let's get home. I'll fix you up with some medicine. You should feel better in the morning, Kitty. Thank you. Doesn't help that it's 32 degrees out. Negative 32, mind you. And it's snowing. Agreed, Kitty. Come on. I gotta take care of you now. Alright.